What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Oakland A's. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. The pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he's safe. Juan Soto to the plate now. This pitch is popped up. Chapman in foul ground makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a runner at first with two away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. In there for strike one, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Simmons is off at first with two away. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side, fielded cleanly over to VR. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, trying to get him started again following the double play. Line drive, base hit to right. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit hard down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Two out with the man at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Duvall has got it, and the side is retired. Now batting, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Line hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. Hit hard to short. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike one.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Austin Meadows goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in, Mark Hanna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tehran has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. At the plate, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tehran sets. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. New inning set to get underway, and the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Tehran. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! In now is Andrelton Simmons. He swings and lines it to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Sean Manaea.
The pitcher,
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Duvall is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways. And the 2-1.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ohtani is there, 1 away. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Edwin Encarnacion now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Count still at 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Ohtani is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. Austin Meadows, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Willy Adames, and here's a ball hit in the air.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Here's the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now in the box, Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
In there, a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. Kenna isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
The pitcher, number 55.
Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Athletics. Number 27, Jason Kipnis.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 62.
Stepping in now, Julio Teheran, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
The center fielder,
Joe Adell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's Byron Buxton now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons from the stretch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he takes strike 2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
now back, the third baseman, Adam.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 delivery. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Nipped the corner. 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So it's back to the top of the...
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Racing back the left fielder at the track. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Shohei Ohtani.
Right fielder.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line to the right side. Meadows is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch coming, here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kenna has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits to this point. He's set, here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Two men are out now in the Angels' sixth, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off. Liner in there for a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Meadows moving back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. So now it's Mark Canha. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Into the concrete staircases and gone. Into the box, Willie Adames. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy. 0-1 the count. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Chris Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 2, Chris Davis.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base.
Nope.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Mike Mayers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate now, Manuel Margot, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
Grounded weakly to the right side. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 run, 8 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional
Matt Strom gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Now here's the pitch.
Matt Chapman.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Ramon Laureano will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses for ball 1. Popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. A runner at first with no outs here. Drilled right back up the middle over to VR. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Meadows moving back, and it's gone as they add still another. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The second baseman, Anthony.
As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. Ready ready to begin the 8th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded by Rendon. And that's the second out. Settling in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Right fielder.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly, and the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Riding in once again, Mark Hanna. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Willie Adames. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. To the plate now, Sean Murphy. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Manuel Margot. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Liam Hendricks takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. The 0-1. Hit hard towards center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Tony Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 5. Tony.
Fouled off.
Kemp.
Nobody out, runner on first. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tony Kemp becomes the first out of the inning. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Another 0-2 coming.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A runner on first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 8-3 tonight. Oakland sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one right down Main Street.
7 o'clock.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Not much fog in the Bay Area forecast for game time, so the temperature stands at a nice 66 degrees. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hunter Renfroe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Slater. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting third.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here's the 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Renfroe at third with 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 2-2. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. In now, Austin Slater. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Randall Grichuk as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0.
Ball, that's outside.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Belt tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Striding in for Boston, Daniel Vogelback, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And Posey will look this one in. And so it'll be the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and there's out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to... Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In there, strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, and there's 1 away. 1 gone here in the Boston third, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Giving chase is Slater. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Pulled toward right center field. And here's Grichuk to make the catch, and the side is. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Brandon.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Kiermaier. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Buster Posey. First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
On the ground to third. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The 1-1 home. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Dan Vogelbach is next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off of archway number 1. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. In now, Gio Urshela. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Danny Jansen. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman, Didi.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick.
The right fielder, number 15,
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Kiermaier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. First offering on its way. Wilmer Flores is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
And he'll get under it to put it away and foul 2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Here's a look over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Next up for the Red Sox, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. This catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Next to the Giants, the third baseman.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hit hard on the ground to third. Devers gloves it. 1 there. Back to first, and that'll take care of Longoria as well. It's a double play. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Line drive, base hit to right.
Next for the Red Sox.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Slater looking up into the bleachers and gone.
Next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Daniel Vogelbach. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Danny Jansen. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line drive to center field. Slater is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners breaking for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. And now they'll apply the tag on him between third and home as this squeeze attempt fails here, and there are suddenly 2 away now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The center fielder, number 13.
To the plate now, Austin Slater. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No hits to this point. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A 3-0 is in there for strike one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Didi Gregorius, who made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, Brendel Gritchick. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 out with the man at first. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Pedroia's around first, heading for second. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. The relay, and Pedroia will get in there at third with a triple. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Garcia rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. He's set and the pitch. Rafael Devers started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run.
And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as that will now load the bases.
The first baseman.
Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Michael Chavis will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Anthony DeSclafani answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Now a wave and a miss looked like the slider there. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Next will be the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
High in the air out to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Digging in, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball just inside.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And that... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Gio Urshela. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Danny Jansen, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
The batter, number 50.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, and that'll get down out there. Long throw to third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. And their runners at the corners now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Line drive base hit. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 11.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here now is Rafael Devers, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Now pitching for the Giants.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Fouled away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Still 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Two balls and no strikes. Two and one after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds it.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Now batting, catcher, Buster.
Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Barnes, originally from the state of Connecticut. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in now, Austin Slater. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third. And they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. In now, Didi Gregorius. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Gritcher. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Luis Basabe will come on now and pinch run here. Here comes the first pitch.
Luis Basabe.
Taylor, a 6'5" left-hander. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Belt. Number 33. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Matt Wisler enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Whistler.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
A 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The first baseman, number 20.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Gio Urshela.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball well outside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Danny Jansen would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Heading out towards shallow right. Gritcher is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Striding forward now is the DH, Wilmer Flores. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Alex Dickerson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Devers is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Longoria. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Last strike here for the Giants. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.